Hey guys, in this video we're going to go over the conventional deadlift. In the conventional deadlift there's a whole lot of nuances, so we won't be covering absolutely everything in detail, but we will go through a bunch of the basics to make sure that you're in the right position every time you lift so that you can get a lot stronger and you're not going to end up getting injured. So one of the first things is we want to make sure that we're in a good stance width. So as far as your stance goes, if you're starting somewhere around hip width apart, that's a pretty good place to start. You may go a little bit more narrow or a little bit wider apart, but start there. The only thing I would say about that is you don't want to get too wide, you don't want to get far out like you're doing a sumo deadlift. So on the conventional deadlift, it's going to be a lot more narrow. The second thing that you want to focus on is lining up on the bar so that the bar is cutting your foot directly in half. So if I'm looking straight down, half of my foot is on this side of the bar, the other half of my foot is behind the bar. After you get that, the third thing is going to be basically just reaching down, sticking your butt out, trying to touch the wall behind you, and grabbing a hold of the bar. So it looks like this. Now, from that position, the next thing you're going to want to do is what's going to be the hardest for almost everybody, literally everybody, is to take the bar and you're going to pull yourself into it, squeezing your chest up. So if I'm standing in front of you or somebody's standing in front of you, they're going to be able to read the logo or the lettering on your shirt. So here's what it looks like. You'll notice whenever I do that, whenever I pull myself into the bar, the chest comes up a little bit and the hips drop down. Now, you don't want to think about dropping the hips down because then you're going to get your hips too low and it's going to look a lot like a squat. So what I'm thinking about whenever I grab on the bar, literally, is just grabbing the bar and really squeezing the chest up and also taking the tension out of the bar. So you see this? That's called taking the tension out of the bar. And I'm going to do just a couple of reps to show you what all of that looks like in motion. Now, one more thing, whenever you go to set the bar down, it's going to be the exact opposite motion of whenever you pick it up. So, you're not going to just round over and set it down like that, but what you're going to do is you're going to push your butt back and then just slide it down your legs. And that's about it. I'm probably leaving out a couple things, but if you have any questions, let me know.